Captain Insano shows no mercy.
Straight cash, homie.
Hold on to your butts.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Basic Podcast. I'm Ivan Vargas. That's Luke Nettles right next to me with that Blackhawks shirt on. I like it, though. 17-14 at the half. Raiders over the Kansas City Chiefs. Something that we kind of saw portray, happening in the first half, where the Raiders jump, kind of keep it at an even keel and end up, going into the half with a lead. But we always kept it within 3. I always kept it within 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Raiders got the MO on the Chiefs.
That's
Plain
right.
and simple. Plain and simple.
Right.
Patrick Mahomes being flushed. He's being tapped. He's being, he's being picked off. They're disguising. I mean, the last interception was just ridiculous. The guy's in like a frog stance on the ground and just pops up and catches the interception right at the goal line. Dude, I'm telling you, John Gruden. This is. Well, let's just say, okay, it's off the homegrown coaching tree. But these are two guys that were in the same room together, bled the same colors, green and gold. Like these guys were all Green Bay homegrown coaching guys. These are two guys, different philosophies, but same tenacity. One has a juggernaut offense. The other one has a hodgepodge of just guys that want to get to the ball and want to make something happen. And right now, we're seeing the grittier team win this game.
You're right. No, you're absolutely right. And I couldn't have said it better myself. Grit is winning this game. Grit is winning this game. They're disguising to stop Patrick Mahomes, which is insane to me. You're disguising your player. You're telling your players, hey, you're gonna do this. You're gonna sit in frog. You're gonna sit here and wait to jump up and pick. Like that's taught. That's taught. You tell your man, hey, sit in a frog position at the goal line and wait right there. Wait right there. Hold your position because it's gonna come back. That's where we're trying to flush them. It seems like it's a systematic way of attacking the Chiefs' offense. They're systematically flushing Mahomes to the place where he cannot throw the ball the best.
You really want to know what I really feel about this game is I feel about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl win against the Raiders. Gruden goes to Tampa Bay, knows everything the Raiders are going to do. I feel like this is that John Gruden's been around Andy Reid enough and studied Andy Reid enough that he knows his tendencies, and Andy Reid doesn't quite really know. Which I give him credit. You got an offense like Kansas City's offense. Like, hey, ain't nobody in the world can stop me. But at the same time, listen, this is a Raiders game. This is a nasty.
Man. This is
Dude,
Luke,
telling you.
Luke, you know more than I do. This is a Raiders game, and you called it. Like I felt it. This is a Raiders game.
Yeah. The Raiders coming back to prominence. Like, you don't understand. Like, this is a nasty rivalry. I know. Yeah, I used to live in Kansas City. I love Kansas City, but I also like to see the big fella get knocked down a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
I love tenacity. And I'm gonna tell you what, like, it's this rivalry is so nasty. Like, people have actually been killed in the parking lot of these stadiums because of this rivalry. Like, this is a tough rivalry. It always has been. It always will be. Nothing's going to change. The Raiders fans are still rabid. Kansas City fans are still rabid. Nothing's going to change. But the thing that I see tonight is that these Raiders are up for this game.
Yes. Luke, these Raiders don't give a fuck who the Kansas City Chiefs are.
No.
They don't care that you're the Super Bowl champs. That is that. And I'll say this about John Gruden. That is a key point in what you instill with your team.
Yeah.
You let them know. If I'm a head coach, if I have peewees, I'm gonna let them know. Nobody beats you. No,
Right.
You have to instill that in them, and that's what Gruden has done. That's what John Gruden has done to this Oakland Raiders. He's instilled you cannot lose to this team.
Yeah, and I think I think the great thing about it is like I don't think you need to do that every game, but I think John Gruden is smart enough to understand that. Listen, this is a division game. These are the Super Bowl champions. We beat these guys twice and in with the same record. Guess what? We're in. They're looking in from the outside. Like that's the message you need to give your team. Listen, we win this game. We hold the tiebreaker
in the palm of their hand.
Yeah,
the Raiders hold the AFC West in the palm of their hand if they win the game. It is point blank. Period. The Raiders are looking better than the Chiefs. And what did we say before? They know how to beat them. They can pace them. They can be right there with you. And the Chiefs don't seem to have an answer.
No, I'm sure, man. I plan on seeing the Chiefs. There's always going to be a big play.
Right.
When you have that kind of offense with Kansas City, it is what it is. But the biggest thing you're going to want to watch going forward in this game is how do the Raiders respond to that big play. And I'm going to tell you what, they got it. They have it. They have Josh Jacobs. They have Darren Waller. They have Renfro. Even Aguilar's in on it. Ruggs, hey, watch out. Ruggs is going to show his face at the least expected moment. You're going to be like, damn, there he goes. I promise you. Watch it. Just watch this game. This game is going to be an ugly, dirty street fight like that Michael Jackson video in Beat It, where they tie the wrists together. They both got blades. It's going to be one of those.
Shut up. It's not going to be Beat It. It's not going to be Beat It. Shut up.
It's going to be Beat It. I promise you. It's going to be Beat It. They're going to tie their wrists together. They're going to give them each a blade, and they're going to have the chance to cut the other one. That's exactly what this game is going to be, a Michael Jackson Beat It video.
Luke thinks that this rest of this game is going to be the video to Beat It from Michael Jackson, and I don't disagree. I'm telling you. I'm laughing my ass off, but I don't disagree at all.
I'm telling you.
It's gonna be.
I hear the guitars already starting. I hear it already.
Oh man, that's gold. That's gold, dude. No, I mean, but I don't put it past you. One guy I want to highlight, and it's a guy that we both highlight all the time. Darren Waller. Yeah. Darren Waller, leading receiver. 4 receptions, 162. And he's only leading by a yard. Nelson Aguilar has 61 yards and a touchdown. But Darren Waller, Darren Waller. That's all I can say. Darren Waller. Good for you, Darren Waller. Good for you. I hope Darren Waller would come on. I hope Darren Waller would come on our show.
Fun, man. I would love it.
I would love for Darren Waller to tell his story on our show. I would love it because you find somebody who's lost everything, who's been down in the dirt, who's been ridiculed, who's messed up himself. You find somebody and he gives himself a second chance, and he gets to the NFL and he works as hard as he does. I want Darren Waller on my team every day of the week. I would want Darren Waller on my team every day of the week. Somebody who never quits, even when they're facing the worst odds, he never quit. I love Darren Waller for that.
And the other thing, I mean, let's add a little more ammunition to his MO, in his life story. You're playing what everybody wants to write off into the wind. That Travis Kelce's the best tight end in the NFL. What better stage to show up than this one right now?
Nope. Yeah, Darren Waller. We said it before. You called it last year. And I said it after that. Darren Waller is top 3. There's 3 tight ends. There's 3 tight ends. And you better not disrespect him again. Because Darren Waller is the 3rd tight end in that top group. There's Kittle, there's Kelce, and there's Waller. That's the 3. And I'll fight to the end for that. He ain't even on my team. Darren Waller is even on my team. But I would fight for Darren Waller because Darren Waller is the top tight end in this league. I would fight. I would put money on it that Darren Waller could outperform Kelce or Kittle, regardless of the circumstance.
Yeah, you know what?
Darren Waller is a warrior.
Yeah, the thing that people are probably like, oh shit, that can't be true, whatever. They're golfing at it, whatever. Right now, here's the thing: Darren Waller, the Kansas City offense is much different than the Raiders' offense. Kelsey kind of makes that offense go with Pat Mahomes. Waller is more of and I think Gruden understands that, which I think is an attribute to Gruden of knowing your personnel. He knows him. Like Waller is not going to put up 140 yards or 100 yards every game. No, he can. You're right, but he's not that guy. He's the guy that when you need it, he's there. You know what I mean? Like if other things are working, then maybe you don't need to go to Waller so much.
Look, man. Darren Waller is my guy.
Yeah, I'm getting that jersey.
Darren Waller to the core of myself is my guy, and I will get that Raiders jersey. I will get a Darren Waller jersey because that's
100%.
How much I believe in a Darren Waller. That's how much I believe in him.
He's a G, man. He's a G. He's a straight G, man. Like you can't like if you know anything about the guy's story and just how dope he is.
If you heard his story, if you didn't hear his story, go out and listen to Darren Waller's story.
Yeah.
Go out and listen to that. That is overcoming all odds.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to Darren Waller's story. I implore you to listen to Darren Waller's story.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into the second half. I'm actually going to go over to your house.
Okay. Well, we'll be here.
I might be over at your house in a minute. All right. This is the Base of Monsters podcast. I'm Ivan Vargas. That's Luke Nettles. We're going to go ahead and get to you guys in the post of Chiefs and Raiders. We'll see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.
Captain Insano shows no mercy.
Straight cash, homie.
Hold on to your butts.